Well, welcome everyone to the Wednesday morning live stream. I hope you're all doing well. Let's say hello to everyone. Mike, Ginger, Grumble, Johnny Boy MC, of course, Bob Vance, Advanced Refrigerations. Who else do we have in here? People still rolling in. Wow, we were talking for quite a while before this started, huh? Barbara Jackson, hello. Life in Liquid. Scottish Aquatic, what's up? Curtis Schindler, hello. King Lee, hello. And let's see. Abel, hello. Virgil, Tech Boy, Anthony's Fishy Friends, Jamie McDonald, Karen Pep, 54 Punchy, hello. Good morning. Gary Duncan, Gary Duncan, hello. Who else do we got in here? Again, if I miss your name, do not take it personally. King D, what's up, man? How's work? Sucker. Chris, what's going on, my friend? Nick's Aquatics, Candy Overhauls. Hello. So, again, we'll give people a few minutes to join the live stream before we start talking about what we're going to talk about. And I hope you enjoyed that intro, because I did. And can you guys see my eye? Which eye? Is it this one? This one? See that? Matches my hat. That's what I was going for. I don't know what happened. I just woke up and my eye was red. Oh, whatever. Scottish Aquatic, what's up, buddy? I got the jungle valve in, and I got the jungle valve in, so we could probably escape that tank now whenever you want. Although, I mean, we're just using jungle valve and like one piece of wood, so I don't know how amazing it's gonna be. Bob Kaler, what's up, my friend? It was good to see you on Susan's stream yesterday. That was pretty cool. Will you be doing any karate on the big show today? No, I think we'll save that for the Anything Goes Friday streams. No karate today though. Hi from Swindon, UK. Swindon? I don't think I've ever heard of that place. Hey, Bob Vance. Hey, Scottish Aquatic, says 54 Punchy. My valve isn't growing. Yeah, I'm thinking my valve's probably gonna die back too, but we'll see. Did you ever do a Papua New Guinea biotope? Abel, no. Well, I guess it depends. Like, I've done rainbow fish tanks, so maybe. I guess, maybe. Unfortunately, I broke the 220 down. Oh, wait. Fortunately, I broke the 220 going down the stairs last weekend. I need a new back glass. Ouch. That sounds terrible. Absolutely terrible. I had another leaking issue with my sump. Actually, one of the hoses snapped. Not really snapped, but it's one of those, like, bendable hoses, and it just cracked. So that was pretty fun. Good morning, Bentley. Green Ranger says hello from San Diego. It will be 90 to 100 degrees here today. Yeah, it wasn't that hot. I've been up for a few hours now, and it wasn't that hot. But now that I've been sitting here in front of the lights, wearing a hoodie, it is getting kind of hot. It's not going to be 90 to 100 though. My valve's growing good, but my Fahaka likes to lay down in it. That's actually pretty cool. I can't imagine it hurts it much. What else? Bentley, did I tell you what happened to the valve you sent me? I don't remember. I don't. Your hand is so large. Yeah, I need large hands to get those 400-yard drives. 102 here today. Oh, hey, Bob. If you legit wanted my 40 long, shoot me when you're done streaming. I legit want anything about it. Looks like I froze there for a second, but I should be back. Did you kill it? If you need more, let me know. No, it was dead in the mail. I don't know if it got too hot in the mailbox, but it was looking pretty gnarly when I got it out. So it might have just roasted in the mailbox. I honestly don't know. But yeah. I got a little valve growing in one of my tanks. Yeah, Chris, just a little bit. Oh, Chris also said to hit the like button. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share out the video. My YouTube's is hyperventilating. Yeah, we're still having issues here, and always gonna have issues, I guess. It's ongoing. It's been doing this for a while. My YouTube is just doing the spinner thing. Don't see any video. Can you reload? Try to reload. Charles Fish Tanks, we're going to be talking about what kind of fish I'm going to be selling, at least to start out. Probably give it one more minute. I like to give people about 5 minutes to get in here. Laura is here. Hi, Bob and everyone. Hello. Chris wants you to hit the like button. Yep. Duck. Refresh. Oh, Duke Nukem. Yeah. Been putting out more content than usual. Wait. Scottish Aquatics says, I'm putting out more content than usual, trying to get into the flow. Still need to do some live stream, just waiting for the right time. Yeah, so many people live stream. That's why I kind of do this. One of the reasons I do it in the morning is because no one really live streams in the morning. And then we get people like Laura that can join us. My YouTube has been doing this flashing thing for the last couple days. Interesting. Refresh twice, still no video. Can you close all the way out and come back in? Jamie McDonald, it is good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I think, Jamie McDonald, you are officially my oldest member. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Chewy, coffee, lots of coffee. All right, so let's talk about... Oh, let me move. I'm all here kicked back with my feet up. Why is... Oh, who is even disliking the stream? Barely started. Oh, it happens. I usually get about 2 to 3 dislikes before the start of the stream. But that's kind of the way it is on YouTube. Like, everyone's live streams are like that. People have so much hate in their heart that they actually go out of their way, and then they don't realize that they're actually helping me by leaving a dislike. Like, they're pretty stupid. It's sweet to have a live stream while at work. Absolutely. Like, well, I guess I'm not, but. Jamie McDonald says, it has been a while, been busy with work and life. Hopefully things settle down soon. Perched Bob Kaler. Yep. So that's it. I'm going to be selling perches. If you want perch fish, just let me know. That's what I'm going to be selling and shipping. Haters going to hate. Yeah, but it actually helps, so it doesn't really matter. Neither can you did last night after Chris stream and Mike stream just now. Picture flashing on and off fast. Hate us because they ain't us. All right, so let's get into this. Oh man, the arm on my chair. 55 watching, 45 likes. That's actually a pretty good ratio. I'm planning to stack 333 longs, U-line shelves with extra support brackets, 3,000 pounds per shelf. Still freaking out it won't hold. Please reassure me so I can just get it done already. So if it says it's going to hold 3,000 pounds per shelf, then I don't think you have anything to worry about. Because, like, I haven't done the math on a 33, but a 40 gallon is like 600 pounds-ish, I think. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've looked at this. 40 gallons full is like 300 pounds. So, man, what is it? I don't remember. Someone probably knows. But it's not even like 33 long full would probably be like 400, 500 pounds. Yeah, so as long as the stand is well built, you really don't have to you don't have to worry about it. Green Ranger says, wait, you are selling fish online? Yes, my friend. I hit the like button, so don't let me down. No pressure. There's no pressure on my end. Because it's usually pretty bad anyways. I'm just kidding. We have fun here. What else? Oh, anyways, my plants are going crazy. I already need to upgrade my 40 breeders and 75 gallons just for my plant growth. Sounds like you have some pretty big problems. You were kicked back, aka purged. Yeah, I know. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. So as far as what fish I'm going to be selling here, it's going to be fish that ship well, at least to start. Things like, I kind of briefly went over this on, I think, Monday's live stream. So we're going to be doing, although I did say on Monday's live stream that I wasn't going to be doing guppies, but I think I am. I'm going to bring in some guppies and some endlers just because they look pretty dang good. There's some pretty good guppies available. Endlers and shrimp. I'm going to be bringing in some shrimp. There is pressure on my end, says KG Cichlids, and sounds like you need to visit the restroom. Whew. So I'm basically looking for things that are going to be pretty durable and ship easy in breather bags. So that's why I'm going with like guppies, barbs, shrimp, things that are fussy. I'm probably not going to deal with. Probably ever, honestly. I'm pretty much always going to want things that ship easy. So like Danios. So I would probably never do like cardinal tetras. I would probably never do like rummy nose tetras. I was going to retype it. Morning, Kevin. So anyways, like rainbow fish ship extremely well. So I would do that. Like I would probably never sell Lake Tanganyikan fish. Maybe, like multis, shell dwellers, those ship pretty well, but like Cyprichromis, Paracyprichromis, and just a lot of Lake Tanganyikan fish in general just ship terrible. So I probably won't ever sell those online. I'm definitely going to be selling bristlenose plecos. I don't know if I would sell bristlenose. If I did, it wouldn't be just like the regular Ancestris. It would be like the 183, 184s. Maybe some of the newer species coming out, but just like a regular bristlenose, like a chocolate or albino, probably not. Maybe like reds and greens, green dragons, possibly. But again, definitely never the chocolate or albino, just the regular strains because they're so cheap and everybody has them. What else? Gotta struggle to get up right now and find the will to get to work. Yes, Green Ranger, definitely rainbows. Bosemani rainbows are really high on my list, and I think I found some pretty decent ones. Gotta ship cichlids no one's buying around here. That's the nice thing about selling online is that I don't have to worry about what sells locally, like if I had my own local fish store, like retail store. So that's the nice thing about that is that I can cater to just about every market when we're online. And the other nice thing is I've been cleaning out my garage, and I think that's tomorrow's video. Is all the random, like I filmed it and I started editing it, but I don't know if it's something you guys would be interested in. Is all the random stuff that I've found while cleaning out my garage, like all the boxes and boxes of random fish stuff. Ginger Graves is here. Hello. Who else did I see? Chirish, Longfin, White Clouds. Yes, white clouds. I would do like the 24 karat, the long fins, and the place. Actually, the place that I can order from is the place that I got those super amazing long fin white cloud minnows. So, just saying, they're pretty nice. Honduran red points. Oh man, I don't know if I would do Honduran red points. The problem is finding like true Honduran red points. Honduran red points that haven't been um, like crossed with anything is getting pretty difficult. I used to have a pair of true Honduran red points. Unfortunately, the female most likely died of old age, and I still have the male. But yeah, finding like true Honduran red points, stuff like that, it's just stuff that I probably wouldn't trust from wholesalers. Like, I don't know. I hope you do dwarf neon rainbows. I'm thinking of redoing my 125 and doing them. Yes, Praycock rainbows are definitely high on the list as well. Because if you don't, wait, Bentley is waving. What did you say, Bentley? What did you say? You hit the dislike twice? Because if you don't, come thin out my colony. Oh, do you have multis? Yes, I have multis, and I will definitely be selling them online. I have the same problem as you. They are impossible to get rid of in Seattle. There are a few Lake Tanganyikans that do ship well. However, I think the market gets more and more specialized. Yep. I should not be buffering. It says my signal is good, so I should not be buffering. Hey, go lay down. Woodcats. We're gonna stay away from like the super rare stuff to start, but you guys know me. You know I love my rare fish, so we'll definitely get there eventually. But to start out, it's gonna be like your bread and butter stuff, just so I can get this thing off the ground and get rolling. Chris Multi-Tank Edition says, "Hey Bob, hope you're having a great day. Thank you. If you're talking to me and not Bob Kaler or any other of the 18 Bobs that are in this channel right now." Buffered for a second, but all good right now. So yeah, that's where we're at. Like Danio ship well, Rasboras do really well in breather bags, and so yeah, the rare stuff will come in time. It's essentially like I have to get the volume up before I can start bringing in rare stuff. Any Epistos, my breeding pair passed away a few months ago. How long do they live anyways? 3 to 5 years is pretty typical out of Epistos. 3 to 5 years. And bread and butter snuff. Okay. LOL, Bob's Unite. What else do we got going on here, Pam? We finished the arowana today. Oh, yep. Chris also does fish art 54 punchy as well. Barbara Jackson, they only breed for a couple years. Typically, they can live longer, but usually won't breed more. I meant you. Thanks, Chris. No, bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter pickles? That sounds disgusting. But pickles are disgusting anyway, so. What is the timeline for your opening day? That is a great question. So my first order will be here next week, probably Tuesday. I'm hoping Tuesday. And then we'll sit them in quarantine for at least 2 weeks and see how they're doing. And then they will be put up for sale. I still haven't decided how I'm going to sell them. I'm probably going to use my own website. I will offer to sell fish to like members first, just to get shipping out of the way, just to try shipping. And it's just because I feel like members will be more forgiving if something goes wrong. So we'll hit up the members. We'll try to do a few test shipments, make sure everything goes well, and then we'll open it up to everyone. Any limits on shipping? Obviously, I can only ship to the U.S., if that's what you mean. As far as like quantity, there'll be no limit. I mean, you'll be the one paying for shipping, so I don't really care. And that's the other thing I still have to work out is shipping. We'll most likely just do priority, but we'll see. Or so a former Apisto guru locally told me. Am I going to AE in New Jersey? Will you be bringing any fish, shrimp? Karen Pep, excuse me. But no, I'm not gonna go. I will not be going to Jersey. I will not be going to the Aquatic Experience because I would rather sink that. Pretty much, if I go to Aquatic Experience, I'm out $1,000, and same with Chicago. It's going to cost me $1,000 to go to either of them, and I'd rather invest that $1,000 into my, I guess, business. I guess I have a business now. So no. And then even if I did go to trade shows, like I'm eventually going to start going back to these trade shows or fish shows. They're not really, well, Aquatic Experience is a trade show, but Aquashella isn't. Even if I go back to them, I would not bring any livestock. I would just go to have fun. I would not get a booth or do any of that stuff. Want to trade through shipping, or do I have to bring you your fish? Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna be picking up my fish on Tuesday, so I will be like driving right through town if you're around on Tuesday. Steenfott Aquatics, Killers Aquatics asked, after you get off the ground and volume up, can you special order things for clients? It'll be very limited. Again, like my buying power is very small right now. So if you wanted something that I'm not offering and I can get it, then absolutely I would. But I don't really have the buying power right now to like call Peru and say, you know, send me all of your L number plecos or, you know, something like that. So as long as I can have access to it, then absolutely I would, Bob. But, you know, I just don't have the buying power to like make demands yet. But hopefully we'll get there. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm thinking too large, or I hope to get there eventually one day though. I have a neon that got really fat last month and a couple days ago exploded and was swimming around with gunk sticking out of its side of its belly. I assumed it would die, but I've just looked at my aquarium and counted all my neons to find my neon is no longer fat and just had a little hole behind her right dorsal fin. My guess is egg bound. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, it sounds like egg bound. That's pretty common for, I'm assuming you're saying neon tetra, but yeah, it's pretty common. Yes, cichlids do have a good breeding period once they reach that age. I make my own pickles, and they are always dill. About 2 years, the male went after the female. They lived the rest of their lives. 2 separate community tanks. He was really big with the open mouth thing. Yeah, when cichlids get old, cichlids get a lot bigger than people realize. I've seen some pretty huge Apistogramma cockatoides. And they get really old and their mouths are always open. It's like they're gasping for air. Like they look like me every time I walk up a flight of stairs. But yeah, they actually get pretty big. They're pretty neat. Bob S., did you see the vid yesterday where fish were returned unopened at 51 days still alive? Are you talking about Dan the man with the master plan? Yes, I did. I actually did see that video. That's pretty amazing. It's almost unbelievable. And if it was a couple other YouTubers, I would have called BS. But we all know Dan is not full of it. Super duper nice guy. Nothing but integrity. That's pretty crazy. He shipped fish out on July 15th and just got him back like yesterday or the day before. And the crazy thing is like the water still looked like brand new water. Like the water was still looking pretty good. Bare Bottoms Aquarium says Dan's real. Yeah, Dan is like the super duper nice guy. Just a really nice guy. And he knows so much about everything. It's insane. Like, I'll get there one day. I don't know, maybe in like 40 years, maybe I'll have as much knowledge as him. What are the odds of what are the odds of group wait, okay. What are the odds of Neolamprologus multifasciatus and group of rummy-nose living together in a 45-gallon? I would I wouldn't say it can't be done, but I would advise against it. You're talking about two completely different water parameters. South America versus Lake Tanganyika, very very different water. Also, multis can get pretty angry sometimes. Have you guys seen the video? There's a Lake Tanganyikan documentary of multis like attacking a crocodile. So they just don't care. They'll attack anything, and if they'll attack a crocodile, then multis will definitely attack rummy nose. The fish were super skinny but alive. Shows you how long fish can go without food. Well, it doesn't help that they're killifish, right? I think if it was a different type of fish, they're definitely not going to survive 51 days. But killifish, I mean, that's kind of what they do. Oh, everyone's saying hello to Rachel. Rachel must be here. Rachel O'Leary, hello and good morning. Chris says, hey, Rachel, loved your last video. Bare Bottoms Aquarium says Dan is on another level of fish keeper. Like Rachel, he knows everything. Rachel O'Leary, love you, girl, says Crystals, Pets, and Plants. It's always nice when celebrities drop by the live stream. Okay, I can adjust now that everyone's paying attention to Rachel. Okay, there we go. Rachel, who also sells fish online. At least used to. I don't know if do you still? I think you've kind of toned it down a bit. The down thumb helps if there's watch time to go with it. Wait. The down thumb helps if the watch time to go with it. If they immediately do it and leave, it hurts more than it helps. Very different. So LOL what? The way the thumbs up and the thumbs down works is they're both counted identical. So it doesn't really matter as far as watch time. So obviously watch time matters, but that's going to take the average of everyone. The thumbs up and the thumbs down is both counted as the same interaction. So again, it's probably less than 5% of what YouTube cares about. Obviously, watch time is king, retention, but the thumbs up and thumbs down both counts as one interaction. So. Rachel says, I sort of still sell. My doc says I'm not allowed. Yeah, I check out your list every once in a while. But I know we've talked about it where you're not supposed to be, carrying fish up and down stairs. Wish you did. I get green neons from her. Rachel, listen to your doctor. Doctors are kind of, I don't know. Doctors. I cleaned my Fubo FX4, put it back together, and it won't restart. The canister is full of water. I've rechecked the hose connections. I've turned it off and on. Air flushes out, then nothing. I've never used an FX4, but I would consider it's very close to the FX6. And you put it back together, and it won't restart. So it sounds like it's getting power then. If it's flushing out air... you might not have it. The only thing I can think of, honestly, I'm not a big canister filter person, but maybe it's not like, I know they have to be like in a certain way or the top won't go on perfectly. You can still get the top on, but it won't go on perfectly. So maybe there's just some issues there. We need a sideways thumb for videos that are sort of meh. Rachel says, I'm listening sort of. I'm rearranging things so I can do what I want without breaking the rules. Yes. I wish I was closer. I would pick up the racks that you're getting rid of. But I'm not going to drive across country for him. Joseph is here. Hello, good day, sir. Hello, Joseph. Okay, that's what I understood from the way Corey explained it. So, yeah. So, obviously, if so... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying this wrong. But if they thumbs down and still watch the video, obviously that is good. If they thumbs down and leave immediately, that is still better than them coming and not leaving a thumbs down and leaving immediately. Like if they're gonna obviously it's better if they just wouldn't come at all, right? But if they come at least for like, okay, I was just realizing what I was saying there, and if they enter the live stream for 30 seconds and leave, it would be better if they did that and left a thumbs down than jeez. Oh man. The things that were about to come out of my mouth in that sentence was pretty bad. Thumbs down is still an interaction, yes. So if they show up to the stream for 30 seconds. Oh. All right. All right. All right. My gosh. Oh, man. Man. Whoops. Wrong one. All right. Anyways. Any interaction is better than 9. What I understand than none. Yes. Branded guy, what's going on, buddy? Nisi's here. Come on, guys. I had no idea. You guys know what I was talking about. Come on, guys. Come on. Bring it back. Let's get our minds out of the gutters. Candy wants you to change the subject, and this is why in radio we have a dump button. Oh. Man, I don't even know, like, I don't even remember what I said, but I just realized that at the time. Oh, jeez. Curtis says, well, after that, I am out of here. We very much know what you were talking about. Well, got to get back to work. See you Friday. Curtis, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Who else just showed up? 44 Mad Guy, hello. HC Aqua, hello. Will I be selling merchandise as well? I don't think I'll be bringing in any hard goods at the start. So I've also, speaking of that, I'll still do like the shirts, but I've removed almost all of like the branded apparel from my website. I think the only thing that's left is like t-shirt and hoodies. So all that other garbage, if you didn't get it yet, you're not going to get it because I took it all off the site. And the site is still down. I'm still building the fish section of the website. And it'll probably stay down until... the website will probably stay down until I'm ready to go live and ship fish. So probably like 3 weeks. I knew I shouldn't have bought my brother's scooter when he got a new bike. One day, I'm already looking at Harleys and Triumphs on offer up. Yep, oh man, I look at bikes every single day. Don't call my clock garbage. I wish I would have got the clock. I mean, obviously I can still get it anytime, but if I ever do like an actual studio, maybe like an actual studio, like getting rid of the green screen, maybe I'd get the clock and have it in the background. But do you guys remember? I'll be right back. I'm coming back. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that either. Okay. Do you guys remember these gems? Wait, I gotta get this out of the way. There you go. The Steenfott aquatic kicks. Yeah, I got so much stupid apparel. Not just apparel, but just stuff in general with my logo on it. Just because it was fun to do for a minute. I declare bankruptcy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure when the site goes live, the only thing I'm going to have left is t-shirts and hoodies. Because honestly, that was 99% of the stuff that sold anyway. So I love that we'll be buying back screen. Yeah, I definitely need it. I need to have it actually go longer, or to just keep the words and the blue on the screen instead of it going to black. Maybe I'll fix that today. Probably not. Dank Tanks, hello. Dank Tank says he had to poop. All right. I'm glad I got the huge Steen mug. I'm drinking out of it today. Oh, I think I kept a mug on there. So I think there's the t-shirts, the hoodies that I'm wearing right now, and then the mug. I wanted to keep the this thing here. Like, this is really, really nice, but it's just too expensive. It didn't make sense. And but it's actually really, really well done. But again, it's just too expensive. Keep the kicks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting. I'm gonna, if I ever go to like Aquashella or something like that, that's what I got them for. I got them for Aquashella because of all the like neon lighting and black lighting. So to have the nice white shoes with the colorful logo, they would light up pretty good with the black lighting. So, I don't know what that is, Bob Kaler. Wait, are we? Oh, geez. Crystal's Pets and Plants says, I'm going to Aquashella in Chicago. Wait, I'm going to Aquashella for Chicago. I'm going to Chicago for Aquashella. There we go. There we go. I planned on being here the whole time, but I kind of fell asleep. Sharpies. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. It's been a while since that's happened, huh? All right. I don't know what I was talking about last, but yeah. And there goes the volume. Wait for folks. It will be back. Best stream ever. Yeah, nice shoes, but can't hear you. So anyways, how long he talks without reading, no audio. That's the problem when I go on these rants and have like things to look at. I don't pay attention to my mic that cuts out. Yeah, I keep my mic level. So the way I have it set up is that I don't have it set up to see myself on the screen. So if I got like a bug or something hanging down my nose, I don't know. You guys need to tell me. I keep it so I have all the levels up on my stream, so I know when my mic cuts out like that, I can bring it back. But since I was playing around with the shoes, I didn't have my levels up. Gotta run. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, Rachel. Always appreciate when you stop by. Can members sign up for some kind of email so that we know the very moment you are open for business? There is, well, so I added email capture to my website for people that wanted to sign up for spam. Let's be honest, I mean, that's what it is spam. But then I immediately took my website down. But if you guys pay attention to the members only section on YouTube, you will definitely know way before anyone else does when I go live or when I'm ready. And I'll probably even ship fish to the members before the website goes live. So you guys will definitely know. Hey, Caitlin's here. Early morning stream. Hey, Caitlin, good to see you. Yes, I need to come down and do some filming. Like, I need to make up for Jimmy not being there, I think. I don't know. Just wait, Bentley. Your time will come. Wait, what? Dan's fish. I've yet to completely tank my stream beyond rambling for an. Huh? I'm so lost. Oh, Dan's fish is here. I love it when this happens to other live streamers. It makes me feel better when I accidentally leave view on infinite replay loop. Yeah. I cannot figure out what's going on with my computer as far as the mic cutting out. It doesn't do it very often. It's like when your car makes a noise and you take it to the mechanic and it doesn't make a noise at all and it just works fine. That's basically what happens with my mic. Anything else I do, if I'm doing conference calls, remote chat, video chat, live chat, anything like that, anything that involves chat outside of this live stream, I've never had an issue with the microphone. And it's only when I come on the live stream. Caitlin says, gosh, we miss Jimmy so much. Yep. He was a pretty cool dude for sure. We're supposed to be doing a podcast this week, but I don't know. Like, he's always so busy. So, yeah, it's hard to know when we're going to be doing that. Let's see. Can someone help me? I've got gill fluke infestation that I can't get rid of. I've tried Prazi and General Cure, their exact direction. Should I try dosing like every 4 days or something? Thanks. So I don't like giving out advice as far as sick fish, but if what you're doing is not working, then I would try like maybe different medication, maybe upping the dose, maybe more water changes. But I generally like to stay away from that just because if you do something that I said to do and it kills all your fish, then it's my fault that all your fish are dead. So it's not that I don't want to help you. It's just that I've been yelled at many times for people's fish dying, even though I know I had nothing to do with it. It still is never really a good outcome. Can someone help me? I've got... Oh, wait, I just read that one. Blame Jimmy. It's half his. You can always come down here to the Wet Spot Tropical Fish Store. Yes, I would love to come down there, but they have a sign, like, right when you walk in, no filming. And... you do have to ask them and get special permission, or you just have to like not tell them and just do it secretly, which is not very fun. But I've been there. I think I've been there 2-3 times, and it's a pretty impressive store. They have a lot of fish. You always write the mic straight away, though. What do you do to fix it? Laura, all I do is I go into settings. So it's definitely with my live stream software, because I go into the settings and I deselect my mic to default, and then I reselect my mic to whatever this mic is, Audio Technica. It's the 2020, if anyone cares. But yep. So I just deselect it and then reselect it, and boom. So it's dropping the setting for some reason. Like, it's still there, but it just doesn't recognize it anymore. So it's basically the same thing as taking the USB out and plugging it back in. That's all. And I've tried different USB ports, and yeah. It sucks. People yell at you when you're just trying to help. Yeah, it's honestly why you don't see a lot of those types of videos on my channel. Like, Corey already has all those videos on his channel, so I send people over there. I have like a quarantine video, but as far as like how to treat this disease, how to treat that disease, it's just not worth it for me to make those kind of videos and then just have people like yell at you, which honestly I don't care about, but it's a hassle when I miss those comments on the videos, and then you have all these negative comments, because any negative comment I'll try to delete, but I do miss them. I do miss some of those negative comments. Every picture theater has its own pianist or organist who provide the soundtracks. Oh, is that the I know what you're talking about. They have that in Seattle. Did you tell him Big Steen is kind of a big deal? Yeah, that's how I get my first class upgrades. Like, when I went to New Jersey, I got upgraded both there and back. Because I was like, do you know who I am? Do you? And then when they say, of course we do, here's your first class upgrade, I'm like, all right, cool. And then I go sit next to Michael Jordan and we have a good time. I saw the silent version of Phantom of the Opera at the Alabama Theater in Birmingham, Alabama. They had an organist playing the Big Wurlitzer. Caitlin says something about you owning a store. Wait, what? That was the dream for a minute. But now I'm just going to be selling online only. Barbara Jackson says, plus it's really tough to diagnose fish disease. It really, really is. And honestly, this doesn't sound terrible, but I've said this before, so it doesn't really matter. If the triple med stuff doesn't cure my fish, then there's not much more, except for what was it? Big Steen was sick for a while, and I spent a ton of money on getting him better. But if it's just like a neon tetra in the triple med don't work out, there's not much more out of keeping the water clean that you can do anyways. I mean, let's be real. I feel like everything has been done to death. It's hard to make a new video, but it is easy to redo videos and make them better if you have that skill set, like Jimmy. Jimmy could make videos better than most people, so I don't know. You can make the same videos over and over, and I do. When I make videos that have been done to death, people always complain, and they're like, "Oh, nice original content," but other people ask for it. Like the oh gosh, what was the video I got the most hate on? Was putting the pre-filter on the hang-on back. So much hate for that. Like, oh man, you're really doing original content, or oh, I haven't seen this 1,000 times. But then you get just as many comments from people like, hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So, people are just idiots. You can't help it. Swishy says, I hear my name. Yeah, we're talking about the podcast, man. When are we doing the podcast? When are we doing the podcast? Man, first Rachel, now Jimmy. We're getting all the celebrities on the Wednesday morning stream. So about the trio, there's a hole in what it covers, which is gram-negative bacteria. Erythromycin only affects gram-positive bacteria. Just my 2 cents. That's true too, but I mean, let's be honest here. Let's just be honest. Is someone going to spend like all this money on a 50-cent fish? Let's be honest. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but they're not. They're just not, right? So, like, you could tell someone, you need to buy this, this, and this, and this, but chances are they haven't bought any medication at all in the first place. And that's the real frustrating part. Is that the people that say, like, oh, what's wrong with my fish? I've tested the water parameters and everything is good. Well, what are the water parameters? Oh, I tested it. Everything's good. Then they didn't test it. Right away they didn't test it. And it's something that I've run into myself. Like, I've done. Like, I've just assumed, like, you get all cocky and you're like, I know the water parameters are good. I just know. And then you test it and you're like, oh, the pH is a little low or something like that. So I've done it too. But as soon as somebody says, I've tested the water and it's perfect, then you're like, no, you haven't tested the water at all, dude. You haven't. Don't even lie. Looks like we have another celebrity. John from KG Tropical says, I'm not a celebrity, but I'm here too. You are. You're an overnight celebrity. I was trying to think of the lyrics to that song, but I just don't remember. But is that even a song? Is Overnight Celebrity? I feel like that was a really bad rap song at one point. But I don't know. Did Swisky ever say when we're going to be doing... So Swisky messaged me on Monday and said, let's do our podcast this week. And then I haven't heard from him since. So calling you out on air, Swisky. On air, Swisky Jimmy. I have all the meds just in case. I started with the co-op trio. If I'm unsure what it is, then I branch out to Dan's protocol. Yeah, see, and they're all people that are like vastly superior to me too. So it's so much easier when someone asks me for help with their sick fish, I just say go watch Corey's like playlist. I've had a bad habit of collecting fish meds even if I don't use them all. I have a feeling that we're gonna find some pretty. Oh, for not. It was a joke, John. It was a joke. You haven't been making videos for 7 years. Come on, John. Come on. I love you, but you have not been making videos for 7 years. Let's do this. KG Tropicals. Wait. I'll do this. I'll do this one even better. I'll do this any better. Where's? Here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's try. Hey, it worked. All right. We want to, what is this? No, I don't want to make you my default browser. KG Tropicals YouTube. All right. KG Tropicals. Do you know where I'm going with this here, Mr. John? Mr. John. Okay. So let's just go. Okay, yeah, you're making videos. Yeah. Okay. But 4 months ago, 5 months ago, okay, yeah, still making videos. Meeting Rachel O'Leary, that was probably pretty fun. All right. Yeah, still making videos. Still making videos. Where's it at? I'm going to find it eventually. You know I'm going to find it. Oh, wait, what just happened here? What just happened? What just happened here? We went from 2 years to 1 year. So you live streamed with me, and then we're gone for over a year. Look at this. Aquarium co-op with Steenfott Aquatics, right? And then you're like, this is the future of YouTube. I'm out. So he leaves for over a year. So you haven't been making videos for 7 years, all right? No. You started 7 years ago, but you haven't been making videos for 7 years. That's like me saying I've been making videos for 12 years because I uploaded my first video in 2007. No, I uploaded my first video in 2007 and then I didn't upload another one for like 5 years. So, oh man, and I will never ever release what video I uploaded in 2007. Not even for members. It's just not going to happen. Well, maybe for members. That would be funny. But anyway, so there you go. There you go, John. Boom. So yeah. I did scare him away. I did. Like it was, I was serious. Like I said that a couple weeks ago. I wasn't joking. Like John had me on the live stream and he was like, F this noise. I'm out. LOL Bob calling people out on his lives. I would only do it to people that I have nothing but respect for. So John, it's out of respect, buddy. I really like John and Lisa, and one of the very first channels I actually watched when I got back into the hobby. What was the video? Was it even fish related? No, it's man. I shared it somewhere. I don't know if I shared it privately, but I did share it at one point, and yeah. One of the channels I'm subscribed to has been doing film since the 60s. What's the best way to clean a used, cloudy, maybe slightly scratchy acrylic aquarium? Vinegar? No. You want Novus, Novus, and you want to buff it. You want to buff it out. Well, it depends. Like, what are you cleaning? Like, cloudy to me, slightly scratchy, means you need to go through Novus, you need to buff it out, possibly even skateboard. No. Possibly even wet sand it with like 2000 grit. I'm going to be doing this with my 300 gallon. Probably not for at least a few months. That project's kind of taken a back seat, but I'll be doing it eventually, and I've done it before. You can use Novus. You can also, so Novus has like Novus 1, 2, and 3, and you kind of start at 1 and work your way through all 3 of them. Well, you start with wet sanding, and then you start with 3, and then you go to 2, and then you go to 1. But you can also just use like Meguiar's car wax, which I think is far easier than going through the Novus product line. and I think it looks just as good. But yep, Sharpie's Models in Aquatics says Novus 3 is for bad scratches, 2 for minor scratches, but don't use 1. Yeah, 1 is pretty much pointless. I think I tried 1 like 1 time, and I was like, this is pointless. What videos can we expect in the coming week? I think tomorrow's video is about all the random stuff I found in my garage. And then there's going to be videos about me building the racks. Although I'm not really building anything. I'm just using the Costco, like the heavy duty Costco racks for now. And then as we expand, we'll build custom racks. But for now, we're doing everything like on a very slim budget. So I'm using tanks that I already own. I own like 20 10-gallon tanks. I have a bunch of 20 longs, a bunch of acrylic, like 17. There's 17 or 19 gallon, right around there, acrylic tanks from a other fish store that closed down. Not closed down, but moved. For anyone local, I got a bunch of the acrylic aquariums from Denny's Pet World from when they moved out of their old location. So branching out into American Hoarders Market, I see. Yeah, I could totally make a video on that. Like, there's other crap in my garage. So we've had roommates come and go for like 20 years out of this house, and all of their crap that they leave behind makes it into the garage. So there's a whole, like, the garage, it's a mess. And then, like, I took over like half the garage from just stockpiling fish stuff. So there's so much random stuff. I don't know. It might be interesting to see. Oh, you have old Denny's acrylics. Yes, I had quite a few of them, but I've gotten rid of a lot of them, and I think I only have like maybe 8 left, but it's definitely enough. First live stream of Steenfott. I've made it. Steph, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Time for a garage sale. We'll see. It's reasons like this is why I don't sell off my fish stuff. I've talked about getting rid of all my 10-gallon tanks, but now, like, I'm not going to. Like, now I need them. Also, like, all my 20-gallon tanks, 20 longs. I've talked about, like, I'm never going to use these fish ever again. I'm never going to use these fish tanks ever again. And so I need to get rid of them, and then I never get rid of them, and then, like, now I need them. So that's why I don't really get rid of anything. Lee says, who is pondering something, has a lot of question marks there, says, you need Ember Tetras in your life? I know. I have Ember Tetras in my life. Almost 100 people in the stream. Please hit the like button. Ooh, did we almost hit 100? That's pretty dang good for a Wednesday morning. I've seen the crap in the garage. Definitely a Hoarders episode. Yeah. It's just like tanks upon tanks and tanks shoved into tanks. I'm hoping. So I have an air pump somewhere, unless it got thrown away. I didn't throw it away, but there is an air pump from like the 60s in my garage somewhere, and it has like the spinning wheel and the piston that goes up and down. It is like the most amazing thing ever, and I hope that it shows up, because what I've dug through already, like, I haven't found it yet. So, oh gosh, I'm hoping I didn't throw it away, because that thing, and the noise, like, it was so loud, like, you couldn't even talk. But it's amazing. So I hope it shows up. I still have some more boxes to go through. I've got one of the stands is built. I say built, but like set up with tanks. So we still got some more work to do, and I'm actually looking forward to doing it today because we have overcast. So hopefully it won't get too hot. Mike, what's up, buddy? I have like 6 empty 10 gallons right now. Yeah, I've got to have 20. I guarantee if you have a clear out. Guarantee if you have a clear out of anything, you'll need it the next week. Oh, yeah. Like saying if you get rid of it. As soon as you get rid of it, yeah, you need it the next week. It never fails. Heck, Bob, if you're doing fish and I'm doing the plants, I have a fish food supplier. We could create greatness. Yeah, I'm just not sure, like, what I'm going to do as far as, like, hard goods. I don't think I'm going to take on I don't think I'll take on any inventory yet. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That is the case for just about anything in life. How much longer do you think you'll be able to keep the cherry barbs outside for? So the cherry barbs, I can't even see the cherry barbs anymore because the water is so green. I love it. As soon as it gets below 60 at night, the water temperature, then I'll remove the cherry barbs. As far as the rosy barbs, they'll stay out there a lot longer because they can go down into the 50s. But as soon as the water temperature hits probably, I don't know, like maybe 65 at night, then I'll take them out, Laura. As of right now, the water doesn't drop below 70 at night, so I should still hopefully have another 2 months to go. I'm hoping. It's been a really mild summer, and as long as we have a really mild fall as well, it should be okay. The hoardiness has begun to consume you. Yeah. Steph says, I'm in the process of reshoveling tanks and have an empty 10 taking up space. I've got 4 tanks worth of plants and hardscape shoved into 3. And this combo is the truest thing I've ever heard. Yeah. And I feel like I said, I didn't know if I was going to make the video, but I think I will. A collection of antique aquarium stuff to rival. No. See, the difference between my crap and Eric Bodrock's antique aquarium stuff is his stuff is actually like antique, like cool. My stuff like is just crap. It is like there's so much crap, like so many hang-on back filters thrown in the garage without cleaning them first. Canister filters, a lot. I have so many LED lights, it's ridiculous. Like my light collection, it's insane. I've got I could like what I need like one of those 55-gallon drums that I could just drop all the LEDs like and have them vertical just laying in there. It's ridiculous. So I need to find out where I can buy cups and foam that plants come in. When I was doing it, Scott, I bought them just on Amazon. You can get the rock wool and the planters on Amazon for pretty cheap. So that's what I did. I put everything in rock wool, put it in planters, and then sold it for like stem plants and things like that. It really depends on who you're selling it to, though, because if you're shipping it, then you don't need to do all that stuff, and you probably don't want to do all that stuff. But I was giving it to local fish stores, so I had to make it presentable, basically make it like what they're used to getting. So it really just depends on the plants. But yes, Amazon has them. Cherry barbs can go down to 50. No. If I said cherry barbs, I misspoke. Like cherry barbs, as soon as the water temperature gets to 65, I'll yank them out. Rosy barbs are the barbs that can go cold. So rosy barbs is what you want to try. Rosy barbs are great for ponds because they can go pretty cold. If I said cherry barbs can go cold, I apologize. Cherry barbs are definitely a tropical fish. Susan for SLC Aquatics says, better late than never. Yeah, we're about ready to end this because I still have a lot of stuff to do. So it is 10 o'clock and we started early. So you guys got like an extra 3 minutes. Like who cares, right? Anyways, it's been a really fun stream. I hope that we'll get these fish start flying out the door here in the next probably 3 weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that. Really, last lights I took at last lights I looked at were $60 for 48 inches. Hydrofoam nets cups $3 3-inch for $7 for 12. Yeah, and no wool. Yeah, rock wool is like the bane of my existence, but when stores want it, you got to do it. Anyways, guys, they are there, but they can go a little cooler. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button on your way out. Again, thanks for everyone for hanging out. We almost got 100 people, which is pretty amazing for a Wednesday morning, especially since this is only the second or third Wednesday morning stream. And we had some celebrities, and we called them out, so that was pretty fun. And I hope to see everyone here on Friday. Yes, I will be streaming Friday, same time, 9 a.m. PST. And Friday is anything goes stream, so we will not have a topic or anything like that. It'll just be whatever. But let's be honest, after like the first 15 minutes, that's basically every stream on this channel anyways. So again, thanks everyone for hanging out. It was a ton of fun, and I'll see you guys on Friday. And I think I have one of these. Yep, there we go. Stream's going offline.